Hey guys, North Star Knife Reviews. This is a response to an open tag. I believe it was originally from Peterbilt Knife Guy, but I was tagged by John over at JO Ventures Outdoors. And this was top 3 knives. The criteria were a folder, a small fixed blade under 8 inches, and a large fixed blade over 8 inches. Now, I don't think I have any knives with a blade length of over 8 inches, so I'm going total length on those fixed blades because, well, I can. So that's how I'm going to do it. And I'm also going to have one other honorable mention in here because this Para 3 is just a fantastic knife. All right. Probably the best knife I own. Whoop, didn't get it flicked out there. You know, this is a fantastic knife, but I decided I'm primarily a budget channel. Let's keep it all relatively inexpensive knives because this is substantially more expensive than these others. So let's start out with the folder. I love this knife. This is the Biome from Artisan Cutlery. It's a Dylan Mallory design. It is a slip joint. It's a sub 3-inch blade. This thing is, world legal. 12C27 steel. I just love the look of it. I like the feel of it. It's a great sort of modern traditional. So this is going to be my choice for folder. This is in my pocket pretty much every day. This is in my pocket a lot of days as well. I love this knife, so it's going to be there. Small fixed blades, got to go with a Mora, and I'm going to go with the Eldris for the small fixed blade. This has this combination grind on here. So you've got the Scandi grind, and then up here, for a little more detailed work, you can do some carving with it. You can push through things if you need to. Again, this one also is in 12C27 because this is the stainless version. In fact, I don't know if they make the Eldris in a carbon. Mora makes a lot of knives in carbon as well as stainless, but I don't think the Eldris comes in a carbon blade. But 12C27 on this as well. Then for my large blade, and I know most of you are going to say that's not large, but I measured it. The total length is 8¼ inches. So it's over the limit, all right? So it's an 8-inch knife. Sorry, I don't have an 8-inch blade, but this, if you watch my channel at all, you know I had to have a Puukko in here. These are just the most fantastic knives. Finished design. This is from Wood Jewel in Finland. 80 CRV2 blade, really tough. Holds a decent edge. Carbon steel, you can see this one's patinaed. This handle isn't the most traditional because it has this spiral on it, but what that does is gives me a really good grip. And, it's actually not, or it actually is pretty comfortable. When you look at it, you're going to go, oh, those ridges, I'm not sure if that'd be good. But because they're not sharp and because wood has a little bit of give, this really is nice and really a solid purchase on this thing. So 8¼ inches long, it gets over that mark. And this came with this leather sheath, basic leather sheath, nothing overly special, but works well. But a Puukko, if I could only have one knife in my life, I would pick a Puukko. Maybe this one, maybe a different one, but they're just such a jack of all trades kind of knife that I love them. I love them. I don't know anything else that I would have other than this if I could only have one. So there are my 3 plus an extra. I will tag a couple of people. How about Sussex EDC and Randy's WSG? Anybody else who wants to join in, feel free. I think a lot of people have already been tagged, so maybe those guys have. Just trying to think here of who's been tagged, who hasn't. But hey, if those guys have already done it, fine. Whoever wants to jump in, jump in. Thanks for the tag, John, and I will catch you guys next time.